Hi everyone and welcome to data questions solved in both SQL and Pandas. This series includes all medium difficulty data questions asked during the technical interviews. Today's challenge is to do seasonal sales analysis. We have two tables: sales table with a sales ID, product ID, sales date, quantity and price, and the second table, products, with the product ID, name and category. We need to write a solution to find the most popular product category for each season. Notice we do not have a column with the season, so we would have to extract the season column out of the sale date, and the seasons are defined as winter, spring, summer and fall. The popularity of a category is determined by the total quantity sold in that season. If there is a tie, select the category with the highest total revenue, so we also need to calculate the revenue of each sales. If there is still a tie, return the lexicographically smaller category. Our output table should look like this. Season, so we have only 4 columns because we have 4 seasons, and we need to output the most popular category for each season. If there are 4 seasons, there are 4 most popular categories in the whole output. Then we output the total quantity of that category and total revenue. In SQL, we will write a bunch of CTEs, like temporary tables, and we will start with the one that defines the seasons and the revenue of the sales. So we write a select statement, we select from sales table, and we join with the products table on product ID, because both tables have product ID column. In this select statement, we are going to extract the season from the sale date column. We will do that with the case when statement. Case when the month of the sale date column is either 12, which is December, or 1, which is January, or 2, which is February, then it's winter. If the sale date month is in March, April or May, March is 3rd month, April is the 4th month, and May is the 5th month, then it's spring. When the month is 6, 7 or 8, then it's summer. And the last season is fall. Fall months are 9, 10 and 11. We end the case when statement and display this column as season. Next, we select product category, sales quantity, and we calculate the revenue. For the revenue, we just take the sales quantity, multiply by sales price. This is our first CTE, and we will call the CTE monthly sales. If you are curious, let's display this CTE. As you can see, instead of sale date, we have season column and we have calculated revenue. The first row from our table is product ID 1, which is apparel, and 10 multiplied by 5, we have revenue 50. Next, we need to aggregate quantity and revenue grouped by season and category. In other words, for each category in the season, we calculate total quantity and total revenue. Let's call this CTE aggregated. We write a select statement. This time we select from the previous CTE monthly sales. We group by season and category. We must display these 2 columns in the select statement, otherwise we have an error. And now our aggregated columns, which are the sum of quantity, which will be displayed as total quantity, and the sum of revenue, which will be called as total revenue. Let's see what our aggregated CTE displays. So we select everything from aggregated. As you can see, for each combination of season and category, we have total quantity and total revenue. Next, we need to rank each season and put the most popular product category for each season in the first row, so that later on we could filter for row number 1. This will be our third and last CTE, which we will call ranked. We write a select statement. We select from the aggregated CTE. We need all columns from the aggregated CTE. And now we will use the dense rank window function. The difference between rank and dense rank window function is that when you use the rank function, if you have 2 identical rows, it will count as 1, and the third distinct row will be counted as 3. With a dense rank, that third distinct row is counted as 2. We dense rank over our partition season, and based on how we order our partition, we will rank each row. According to our requirements, we need to order by total quantity in the descending order, total revenue also in the descending order, and category in the ascending order. And we will call this column rank. Let's select this ranked CTE in order to understand what we have right now. We have partition full and each row is ranked. So we have 2 rows. Next partition is spring, and again, each row is ranked. We have 3 rows. For partition summer, we have 4 rows, and for partition winter, we also have 4 rows. Each row is ranked. We need to find the most popular product category. We need only the first row of each partition. Our next step is to select the first row of each partition. So we write the last select statement from the temporary table ranked, and we filter for column rank, which equals to 1. In the select statement, we need season, category, total quantity, and total revenue. The last step is we need to return the result table ordered by season in ascending order. So we order by table season. Let's run the query. And we successfully solved this problem in SQL. Now let's move on to Pandas. In Pandas, first we want to merge 2 data frames and calculate the revenue. We take the data frame sales, use the method merge, and we merge with the product. One column that we have in both data frames is product ID, so we merge on product ID. And this will be our new data frame. Now we create a new column. We will call it revenue. To calculate the revenue, we take the quantity and we multiply it by the price. Let's print this new data frame and we will see a new column revenue. Here we have the new column revenue, and we have columns from both tables because we just merged them, and the same as we saw in SQL Solution, our revenue for the first sale ID is 50. Now we need to create a mapper. So we map months to seasons. We need to create something like key value, dictionary, something like here for each season. So let's create that dictionary. We will call it month to season. And for first month, which is January, we have winter. Second month is also winter. And the third month for winter is 12, December. 3, 4, and 5 is spring. 6, 7, and 8 is summer. And the fourth season is fall. The months for fall are 9, 10, and 11. Now that we have this dictionary that matches the numbers of the month to their seasons, we can create a column called season. Pandas has a function called toDateTime. With this function, we make sure that Our sale date is a date time column, and then we map the month for each sale date to our dictionary. Now we have a data frame that has all columns from products, all columns from sales, and 2 additional columns, revenue and season. Now we need to aggregate. We need to find the total quantity and total revenue. We take the data frame, group by season and category. This is the same what we did in SQL. And we use the function aggregate to aggregate 2 columns at the same time. So our total quantity is the column quantity with the function sum. For total revenue, we use column revenue, and we also use the function sum, and we reset the index. Now we need to sort the values based on criteria. Quantity should be descending, revenue descending, and category ascending. We use the function sort values, and we write a list of columns: season, total quantity, total revenue, and category. Season we sort by ascending, we write true. Total quantity we sort by descending, so we write false. Total revenue we sort also descending, we write false. And category we sort ascending, we write true. Now we need to drop duplicates to keep only the first most popular categories per season. Our subset is season because we need 1 row per season, and we want to keep first. And we are ready to return the result. We successfully solved this problem in Python Pandas. Which syntax did you prefer for this specific problem? Using case when statement to define the seasons, CTEs to aggregate the metrics, and dense rank window function to handle the complex sorting requirements in SQL, or perform a group by on season and category and then use sort values followed by drop duplicates to pick the winner in Python Pandas? Let me know in the comments.